What's going on, guys? How you doing? This is a donation request. This is for Rob. This is Cowboy Junkies. The song Sweet Jane. Lou Reed, right? I told Rob I know this song. I've literally done this exact version in a band I used to play in. So it's been a long time since I played it with them, but I used to play it all the time. There's that. I used to play it all the time. He says, Sweet Jane is only related by being a regular pop country-ish shoegazer, so it always comes to mind even though it isn't really related at all. So there's the talking points. I guess I don't see the talking points. I don't fully understand the talking points. Maybe they aren't really techno. Yeah, I wouldn't have called the Frau techno. I don't know, maybe light, maybe techno light. I don't know. Yeah, I would just say electronic. Yeah, I remember what I was saying now. I was saying electronic as opposed to like techno. To me, techno is like a kind of electronic music, but also I am not the leading authority in that kind of music by any means. Like by any means. There are people who are super into that kind of stuff, and that's not specifically me. I mean, I like music in general, and I like a lot of things, and I feel like I know some things about a lot of things. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. Anyways, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not the authority on techno at all. I don't go to the discotheque or none of that crap. You know, I don't rave, none of that. I don't go to the Sahara tent and at Coachella. That's not my, no. I did see DJ Khaled there. Okay. But that's because I was in the VIP area that was over there. Anyways, this is for people that know Coachella. Anyways. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos. Check it out. If you like the channel, all kinds of ways you can support the channel. You get super thanks underneath this video. You can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I do donation requests just like this one. So if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo in the notes section. Leave a link, leave a description. Let me know what you want the video to be on, and I'll make the video. Wow. You can also email me at jpamreadsemail@gmail.com. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Cowboy Junkies. Of course, they're from Canada because everybody's from Canada, aren't they? You have no idea that they're from Canada, but they literally have taken over the United States. They're everywhere, okay? Cowboy Junkies. This, I think, is the only song that I know of Cowboy Junkies, and it's not their song. I really am not familiar with them. What kind of songs do they have? I don't know. Maybe if I heard them. Looks like Sweet Jane was the single. It's basically what they got that hit in the US. Sun Comes Up, It's Tuesday Morning. The Sweet Jane re-release. Yeah, so I don't know. And this is what do you say? Trinity Sessions? The Trinity Session. Band gained wide recognition with their second studio album, The Trinity Session, recorded in 1987 at Toronto's Church of the Holy Trinity. Their sound, again using the ambisonic microphone, and their mix of blues, country, folk rock, and jazz earned them both critical attention and a strong fan base. LA Times named the recording one of the 10 best of 1988. Cool. Wow, so this was recorded with the band circled around a single microphone. Album includes a mixture of original material and covers. Notable among the songs is the band's most famous single, Sweet Jane. Right. Timmons. There's a bunch of these Timmons people. Is that like brother, sister? Margot Timmons, Michael Timmons, Peter Timmons, John Timmons. There's a lot of Timmons, whoever they are. Family of people. Okay. Let's get into this. Cowboy Junkies, Sweet Jane. Let's do it. Bam. That's wild. That was only done with one microphone. I didn't know that.
Anyone has ever had a heart wouldn't turn around and break it. And anyone has ever played a part wouldn't turn around and hate it. Sweet Jane.
All the reverb, especially, you really hear it on that cross stick on the snare, right?
Waiting for Jimmy down
vocal.
And anyone who's ever split.
But yeah, it's all just like the monotonous, you know, it's like
Sweet
trance,
Jane,
zone out kind of thing until they come into the next part, right?
Sweet Jane. Sweet, sweet Jane.
Here, right? They hold this. Yep.
Heavenly white roses seem to whisper to me when you smile.
A little melodic bass part.
Heavenly white roses seem to whisper to me when you smile.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sweet Jane,
Yeah, it's a nice part.
sweet, sweet Jane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Cool. And that's the version. That's the correct version, right? I know I sent. I'm talking to Rob now. Sorry. I know I sent him 2 different versions, and I'm pretty sure that this is the one that he said. You know, he wants this one. Yeah, what he's calling the original, right? Because I found some other version. It looks like a extended Trinity revisited version. So yeah, I think he meant this one. Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard it. Yeah, a long while since I've heard like the recording. So I remember the song and like all the parts and all that kind of thing, but that's cool. But I didn't know that was recorded just on one mic in a church. That's actually pretty cool. And I mean, I think it sounds great. It's definitely a vibe. It's absolutely a vibe. Yeah, you said shoegazy. I guess it's not really like, there's nothing that's like washy or like glistening, you know, about it, except for just all the reverb, you know. But it sounds like it's just natural, you know. They're just in a church, so it sounds like natural reverb. But it's nice. It is nice, and her voice is great, you know, and she sings the song really well. Nothing like her voice sounds natural with it. Like she's like, it sounds like she's using her talking voice, and she's just, you know, it's just singing with her talking voice. Yeah, and it's like kind of effortless. It's not too loud, nothing like that. You know, that's the thing about how they're doing what they're doing with just one mic. They really have to balance like themselves. You know, I mean, they probably have some kind of engineer that's there and figured out like mic placement and where it needs to be compared to where the musicians are around it. But still, yeah, that's a tricky thing. But it sounds great. I think they did a great job. I've only heard this one song from these guys and from this recording specifically, so I'm sure the whole record sounds really good if it sounds like this. And of course, you know this because Natalie Merchant was a guest musician on this gig, right? It sounds like. Oh, it says in 2007 the album was performed live in its entirety as part of the All Tomorrow's Parties Don't Look Back series. Also that year, the band returned to the Church of the Holy Trinity to record a new version of the Trinity Sessions. So Rob, if you didn't know this, new version of the Trinity Sessions with guest musicians Natalie Merchant, Vic Chestnut, and Ryan Adams. New set of recordings was released as Trinity Revisited. That must have been part of what I sent you. That extended Trinity Revisited version. That has to be. Interesting. There you go. Cool. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. This is a nice one. Alright guys, thank you. Catch you in the next video.